so current morning routine. So in the morning, during the week, my focus is Riley, Paul, and Bella in that order, because Riley has to go to school, Paul normally takes her, but then he'll come home, get his stuff, and then Bella needs to be up, and then she needs to be out to get the bus. So what I do in the morning is I kind of take it slow for myself. What I do is, you know, wake up, brush my teeth, obviously. That's like the number one thing I have to do. I can't stand like icky night breath. But I take Barkley out, make coffee, and then I start getting ready. So normally Riley gets hot lunch. So what I do is I made a calendar for her. So see. And then every morning I ask her, because her lunch, we don't have to order it. She just goes to school that day, and if she wants it, she wants it. She doesn't, she doesn't. So she gets breakfast, she gets lunch. So I'll ask her, like today's it is monkey bread, which she sometimes eats breakfast, sometimes she doesn't. She's not hungry, it just depends. And then for lunch, she's got a double cheeseburger with tater tots, which I know she's had the cheeseburger before, so she's gonna try it. So her goal is she wants to try everything. Well, we talked about her trying everything for lunch through the school, and if she doesn't like it, like she had like boneless wings last week, and she's like, it was okay, I wouldn't have them again. She had loaded potato wedges. She's like, I did not like those whatsoever, but everything else was pretty good. Like she had a walking taco, and she's like, that was awesome, I would have that again. This week she's got mini corn dogs, but she's like, Mom, she can't handle corn dogs. So I was like, that's fine. So, but like I said, so this is her little schedule on here. And then actually what I have on here also is all her practices and her games for school. And then once dance starts, I'll put her dance schedule on there, but it doesn't start until September anyway. So it's on the August schedule. Bella, on the other hand, I have to order her lunch. So normally it's like, oh, you order it for 2 weeks. So like today I had to order everything, I think by last Monday for the next 2 weeks. So I have it in my planner on when I need to make her lunch. And right now, since she's never had hot lunch before, she's trying everything, and then she's letting me know if she doesn't like it or not. But right now, like I said, just took Barkley out and the dog. So I'm just going to go quickly wash my face, because I like to at least do that before Riley leaves for school. And then I'm just gonna you know, help get her ready and start making Paul's lunch. And like I said too, like actually if Riley did not have hot lunch today, I would make her a sandwich and Paul a sandwich first before I wash my face, because you know I gotta make sure they're taken care of. Washing my face. That's like the number one thing I at least just have to do in the morning. Like everything else I can wait on. I really don't do my makeup right now. I just do a little bit of eyebrow and mascara, and I just do that, you know, just to like get through my day. If I feel like doing makeup, I'll do it later. Number one thing is our bathroom's not done yet. All my makeup is like all over the place. So I'm like, you know what, just doing this for now.
I'm slowly, I think I'm crazy.
So I just made Paul a sandwich. I would do the same for Riley. So normally what I do with Riley is I make her a sandwich and then she packs the rest of her lunch, but Paul's actually pretty simple. He lets me put whatever I want in there. So I was doing some kind of fruit lately. I've been giving him some grapes, and then I'm going to give him like a protein bar just for like a snack, bag of chips. What do we do today? And that's pretty much it. All right, so then he's all set ready for the morning. Riley's actually still here. We're just waiting until she has to leave for school. So far that's what I do for them before Riley leaves. All right, so Paul left with Riley a while ago, took her to school. So he just came home, and actually I just sent him on his way too for work. So 2 are gone, 1 left. So what I normally do when he takes her to school is I either start cleaning the kitchen or I check emails. So what I do is I was just checking emails and making sure all that stuff was fine and figure out what I'm gonna do for the day. So right now it's time to get little Isabella up. Mason's actually still sleeping, which is really weird. He normally pops up and wakes up before like Riley leaves for school, but he's actually still sleeping, so that's okay. We're not gonna wake him up until we have to. So I'm gonna go wake up Bella. Oh, the maze. Oh, so this one right here, normally I wake her up at 8 o'clock because we need to be outside. This little puppy. But she already woke up actually a little while ago. She woke up around 7. Told her to go back to sleep, but she wanted to watch TV. So guess what time it is?
What?
Time for you to get ready. So we're gonna get her dressed and she eats, and then she just hangs out until we have to leave for the bus stop.
I got my outfit ready.
Oh, this is our
Right here.
disaster we're picking today. Oh, that's the outfit that you picked for today? All right, let's get ready. All right, this one is dressed and kind of ready to go. So Bella, first thing she does is we get her dressed and then she eats breakfast. Now, this one's lucky. This one's lucky because she gets to have whatever she wants for breakfast. So she's plain and simple though. A lot of times she'll pick cereal, but she gets cereal, waffles, pancakes. What else? Granola bars. I mean oatmeal, and we got Pop-Tarts. That's what I was thinking of. But last week she asked for eggs, and I actually made her scrambled eggs. So it's nice in the morning during the week.
Legs hurt.
Your legs hurt. So it's nice during the week that I really try to just take it slow to focus on these 3 to get them ready for their day, right? So what are you thinking for breakfast today?
I'll show you.
You'll show me?
Come on.
What do we, oh, you know what? I don't know. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I know what she wants to see. Daddy.
That's my favorite.
Daddy got this. So you know what that means? Once I cut this, I have to cut it all for everybody. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Come on.
Here's my baby brother. Baby brother, with some food.
Good morning. So I was just about to get I was just about to get Bella breakfast, and this one wakes up. So this one I just let him wake up on his own, right? But he always comes down the stairs with his blanket over his head, and then I tell him, hey, dude, you. Safety, you shouldn't do that, right? But this one's my funny one. All right, let's finish getting ready for the day.
Mom.
All right, just got breakfast for Bella. Mason don't want anything right now. He sometimes doesn't eat until we come back from the bus stop, but excuse me. So what I do every morning when Bella is eating and is getting ready for school, I get dressed, do my hair, which I'm probably not gonna do my hair. I'm just gonna leave my hair in my little braid for now, but I do what's called the 10-minute kitchen tidy. So today's actually Monday. Mondays I fully clean the kitchen, but I'm gonna explain what I normally do every single day, and this is including the weekend. So I try to wash all the pots and pans or whatever we needed from the night before. I do wash them the night before. I try 9 out of 10 times I do that for one, because I want it to dry overnight so I can put all that stuff away. But if I have something that needs to be washed and the food's too caked on, I'll just soak it in the sink. Did not happen last night. So I am gonna put all those away. So I normally put all the dishes away. I did already put their stuff away because I actually already washed the stuff that was in the sink because I need it to dry, because of course, because today's Monday, I'm gonna actually clean out the sink pretty good. So that's drying right now, so I will put that away when it's done. But 10-minute kitchen tidy, I just wash all the dishes, put all the dishes away, and then I just wipe the counters down, and that's it. That's all I do every single day. I mean, the counter over here, pretty much I only do once a day, and over there I do once a day. The island, probably I'll do 2 to 3 times a day, just because I'm like prepping a lot on here, or you know, this is like the busy area. But yeah, so right now I'm gonna do the 10-minute kitchen tidy, and then I gotta keep an eye on the clock because Bella and I and Mason will have to leave for the bus stop in like 20 minutes. So I try not to do too much until she's gone. It was a lot harder when she was in kindergarten because she actually started, we had to kind of watch like around like 11:45 her bus came. So it was harder to do things in the morning because I kept watching the clock because I didn't want to get too in deep with something and then like look at the time and be like, oh no, she's gonna miss her bus. But it's a lot easier now that she has full day first grade. So as soon as she's done, then I can do what I need to do in the house. All right, so Bella she just finished breakfast. She cleaned up, and then she's actually currently going to the bathroom and brushing her teeth. So she's doing that while I get her lunch ready. So today she actually gets French toast for lunch. So she has hot lunch. At least for the next couple weeks, we just picked everything. So I don't have to pick or pack her lunch, but I wanted to show you guys. So she always goes with a water bottle, and I got these on Amazon. I got 2 of them, so cute. So I filled her water up, and then I actually bought her a lunch bag. This is the first time that she actually is going to have lunch all day, or has lunch at school. But I wanted to show you guys for when I do make her lunch. Obviously I'll put it in this bag. And then I actually bought these things. I want to say it's a cup, and then this is a half of a cup, a fourth of a cup, and like 2 tablespoons. So I like how everything's all measured out for her. So I'm gonna start, you know, when I do make her lunches, I'm gonna put all of her stuff in here. And I bought like little cute little, actually let me go grab them. I bought these like cute little cookies cutter sets. Got the glare going on over here. They're so cute, but I actually used to cut Riley's sandwiches up into little shapes, and then I saw these online too, and I was like, oh, when I make her like, when I do like little cheese and crackers, I can cut up the cheese, and then same thing with like cucumbers and stuff like that. So when she has lunch, that's what I'm gonna be doing before she leaves. So normally I get, normally when she's getting, like, she knows what she wants to wear, I try to let her wear what she wants, unless it like really doesn't match, then I'll go out and help her out. But she normally gets herself ready, and then I get her breakfast, and I'll go get dressed and everything. So normally I take my time right after I wake her up. Then I'm gonna probably start packing her lunch when it's time. So I've got that going on, but she actually gets snack. So she asked me, we don't have too many snacks right now. I have to actually go to the store. Like I went to the grocery store to like fill up like our fridge with like vegetables and fruits when we came back from our Disney trip. But I actually have to go, I go to different stores for different things. So like Paul just went to Costco to get like drinks and stuff like that because we stock up on there. And there was a couple things that we get there snack wise, but it was mostly his snacks and we already had the stuff. So we actually had to Walmart. I go to Walmart for, we had like no breakfast. Cereal, oatmeal, Pop-Tarts, all frozen breakfasts. And I get a lot of their snacks there as well. I feel like Walmart's a really good place. So, but one thing we do get at Costco is goldfish. So she actually asked me to go get her, to have her snack be goldfish. So I asked her, the last time she had it in just like a little sandwich bag. Oh yeah, we get like all of our utensils and stuff from Costco too, like our sandwich bags and like throwaway spoons and stuff like that. But she actually asked me to put her goldfish in a reusable container, which I do not mind. So we got these cute little, from when Riley was little. So I'll actually put this in her bag. So right now, while she's finishing up, I would pack her bag because she's really good where I want her, she doesn't have her iPad yet. They're supposed to get an iPad, but I want her to pack her bag herself. But I'm just gonna double check. So I'm gonna do that right now. And then I'm gonna send her off. And then Mason and I are gonna go for a walk after she goes on the bus. All right, we just got back from our walk. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so Mason, it's okay. So Mason will either eat breakfast with Bella, but he didn't want to today, or he'll eat as soon as we get back from our walk, right?
Yeah.
And I ask him all the time, what anything you want, what do you want? And he always picks cereal. Yeah. You're like, I'm good. All right, so like I said, we just got back from our walk. And what I do right now is after we get back and he's either eating or just taking a minute, I actually am starting to meal plan my meals for the month. So the calendar right here, you guys can see. I haven't done September's yet because it's not September, but what I would do first thing is look what I'm going to be prepping for today and pull whatever I need out of the freezer out of the freezer. Today actually I'm not cooking anything. We actually have, Paul and I have leftovers. Barkley's back. Paul and I have leftovers from when we went out to dinner at the Greek restaurant, so we're gonna be eating that, and then the kids have chicken tenders and fries from the other day too, leftovers. So we're just gonna do leftovers today. A lot of the time Mondays I have something planned, but 9 out of 10 times we are doing we're doing leftovers from the weekend because Paul and I try to go to date night, and on Fridays we do fast food Friday, which is that time. There you go. Which is not getting fast food, it's just something that's quick to make, either like frozen pizzas or frozen like chicken nuggets, or we go out as a family to go get pizza or bring home McDonald's, just stuff like that, just because it's a little quicker since Friday is right now for like 2 months. Riley's got football games on Friday that she wants to go to, and it's just, we like to go with her and, you know, just stuff like that because she performs sometimes. So I have not really planned September yet. August was more like I just started like the last 2 weeks and just did a little bit because we don't have the girls' dance schedule yet, but I just got Bella's. So at least now I know like Monday, she's struggling over there. Did you get it? Look, there's a treat right there. It fell behind the bag. One day a week I want to do a crock pot meal. So like say for example, if Mondays is like Bella's late night, that's the day that I would do the crock pot or Riley's late night for dance. Or if they're both at dance at, you know, I don't know, like I said, I don't have their schedule yet. But I want to do a crock pot, and then I want to do an Instapot week. So normally, you got her? No, don't give her any more treats. So normally, I like to do like Taco Tuesdays. So we like to do different kind of tacos. Or we have this awesome Mexican restaurant. Just found it very cheap. I told Paul, I'm like, we should just get tacos from there or whatever once a month. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So I was like, okay, you know, just plan with that. So really helpful tip, like, and I'm just starting this and just playing calendar. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna save these for the year, and then just, you know, next year when I, you know, it's September again, like see if we really like, you know, like those meals, or even like from month to month, like ones I really like, and have recipes. So I've got my work to do. So I gotta do this week before August is over. But one thing I also do is I know what I have. So we have a refrigerator in the garage and a refrigerator obviously in the kitchen. The stuff that's in this fridge here is just like everything that we would need like right now, like drinks or condiments. What else is in there? Are like our fruits, or yeah, our fruits and our vegetables that we're eating for the week, like fresh stuff. And then as well as like any leftovers, eggs, just like one of everything too. All my overstock for the fridge is in my garage fridge, which is like all our extra milks and our lemonade, because we get Oberweis, orange juice, all that kind of stuff. All the extras go in there, all my extra eggs, all my extra, not so much like extra vegetables, but just all my extra stuff. So that's what the fridge. I really don't have much in this fridge. I really don't have much in that fridge. It's more the freezer. So in my garage freezer, I have all of our ice cream. I only bring like a couple things out and put it in this freezer over here, but all frozen bread is all in there. My frozen pizzas, like all my fast frozen stuff is in there. In this freezer, I have all our frozen fruits and vegetables and pastas. I am gonna go ahead and in a future video, I'm going to show you guys how I organize everything, because I'm actually gonna be pulling everything out and organizing it into drawers. I bought some storage stuff for the fridge and freezer, so I'm gonna be doing that in the future. And then what else is in here? Just like quick stuff, like one bag of chicken nuggets. The overstock is in the garage. We have like, I don't know, the fries, just like quick stuff, just like the overstock, like I said, is in the garage. Now, we also have a deep freezer. Love having a deep freezer. I even love having an extra refrigerator in the garage. It is awesome. So what I do is, and I've got to rewrite this Post-it note, but I have a Post-it note with all the stuff that's in the deep freezer. So when I use it to meal prep, I know what I have, and I just, you know, scratch it off. It's all organized. I organize that. I showed it in a past video, how I organized everything. But when I meal prep, I have everything on here. From breakfast stuff to like, you know, obviously like overstock in chicken, because I like to stock up on chicken when it's on sale, because it's really crazy. So like I said, that's what I do right now. I quickly pull out whatever for the day, and I prep. So I prep if I have to cut up vegetables. Like in one of my vlogs, you saw like I prepped chicken for over the weekend, and I just marinated it and stuck in the fridge, and it was all set, ready to go. I actually pulled that out last night. Sometimes I also like chicken is probably one thing I actually pull out the night before, because it takes a little bit longer to thaw out. But 9 out of 10 times I actually just pull out whatever in the morning. So after I'm done at least knowing what I'm gonna do for dinner, and after he's done eating, he does not really play in the morning. Well, he is now. I'm not starting this week, but I wanted to share with you guys what I do with him, since he's home and he's not in school. I'm gonna start this next week after Labor Day. We are gonna do some school stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna be working on, I have a book for preschool, but I bought a toddler book for him too. So I have a book like this, just a plain workbook. I also have, I love preschool prep, so I have all their workbooks. I've used it with Riley, and I've used it with Isabella.
Dad, I want that.
I know he wants all the books. This one, like, from him watching his sisters all do schoolwork, now he wants to do it.
What?
I know you do. I know, that's second grade. You're not in second grade. Could I finish talking and tell them? Go eat before your cereal gets soggy. So next year, I actually have this book too. I'm gonna be using this book for him next year. And then of course, like in between all my preschool prep. So we're just gonna do a little bit of everything in the workbook, probably like 15, 20 minutes, not that much. And then he also has, and I've used this with all my girls, ABC Mouse. Love the program. So with Bella, I don't have workbooks for her. I'm not gonna do that. Last year I did for kindergarten because she was only half day. This year, no workbooks. I still have handwriting stuff for her. So she's going to just, don't do that. She's just going to practice writing. That's all she's gonna do when she comes home. But I'm not gonna start that with her until next week. But then she's got preschool prep. I'm sorry, ABC Mouse. So she's just gonna do that for like 1 or 2% a day is what I want them to do. So gonna do a little bit of this with him, but like I said, I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna start it after the holiday because I just want us to get back. This is actually our first full week with
detected for some time. Do you want to stop your workout?
I didn't even realize. Stop my workout. I actually have an app. I don't know. Well, can't really say that. I actually have an app on my phone that we did a mile. I try to do at least a mile in the morning with him, and I've got a perfect route that I go, and I didn't realize I didn't turn it off. But anyways, so like I said, I'm gonna start after the holiday with both of them, just working on a little bit of stuff. Now, with Mason, I'm already gonna start working on sight words and stuff with him because I'm already prepped for what Bella did for kindergarten. It was really funny because when Bella was learning her sight words, Mason was learning with her, so he knows a lot of his sight words, so I don't really have to do too much with him. But yeah, so I am just going to let him finish eating, and then he's actually just gonna go play. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I need to do in the morning. So after I am done with, you know, getting this lunchtime, after I'm done with prepping for what we're gonna have to eat, and after I'm done with schoolwork, I'm gonna work on, it's a little bit of work. So my work today, I do a couple different things. One is I clean something in detail every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday. So Monday, no hats at the table. No hats on the table. Icky, icky, icky. I don't like hats on the table because of hair and you eat on the table. Sorry guys. Yeah, OCD moment. So Mondays, what I'll do after he's done with his schoolwork, I will fully detail the kitchen. On Wednesdays, I sweep.
Cut this.
Hold on one second. All right, he's got cereal with milk, and he's just learning to drink it, and he doesn't want to dump and everything, so I'd help him with that. But anyways, so Wednesdays, what I do is I completely dust everything, completely vacuum everything, and then I sweep. Yes, so that's what I do. So it's like floors and dusting on Wednesdays, and then Fridays I clean my bathroom. Riley takes care of the downstairs bathroom because she mostly is down there. I take care of the upstairs bathroom, but she goes ahead and she actually takes out both garbages. So, but that's what I do weekly. I also have something that I do monthly. So actually this Friday will actually be the 1st of September. I don't really do like a full detail once a month on Fridays to clean the bathroom, but on Monday, when I fully detail the kitchen, the first Monday of the week, or of the month I should say, is when I'll like clean out like the conventional oven, and I'll, you know, reorganize the fridge. It's just something I would only do once a month. I mean, I go through the fridge all the time when I clean the kitchen and get rid of stuff once a week, but a month, like I reorganize everything. So hopefully once I do like that organization with like the fridge and freezer, it'll be a lot easier. And then actually on Wednesday, the very first Wednesday of the month, after I vacuum and dust and do all the floors, I actually wash the floors. The tile in the bathroom, I do that weekly, but actually, did you guys know that if you have hardwood, you really should only be washing your floor once a month. It actually ruins the floors if you wash it once a week. Us being in the remodeling business, and Paul's a flooring guy for years when he first started, we didn't actually know that. We found that out when we ordered our hardwood floors. Not ours, we ordered for a client when we were talking about like how to take care of them with the manufacturer, and actually they said that. So we actually learned something ourselves. You're always learning. So, but I actually just do that. I wash the floor once a month. But yeah, so I just, like I said, do all my cleaning. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do more computer work. I do like some research for our YouTube channel, what I want to do, and education stuff, like to learn how to do like different editing things on the computer, just stuff like that. Even with you okay down there? He's playing Bluey. He's really trying to be independent. But yeah, just stuff like on the computer I try to work on a little bit longer on Tuesdays and Thursdays. As well as I also, if you guys didn't know, I also have my own bow business. And so I'll go ahead and do like some bow stuff on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know, making new bows for craft fairs or on my online store, or I'll do stuff on my Cricut and, you know, cut bows and stuff like that. But that's only what I do like a little bit every day. And it's about an hour, not really that much. Make sure, you know, everything's all tidied up. And then after that, I do a project. So I have one weekly project. Last week, my weekly project was cleaning out my office. So we've been in this house for almost 3 years and we still have boxes. I mean, it's crazy. I've explained that already on my last vlog. But I'm really trying to organize the inside of the house first before I work on like the organization project with like the fridge and freezer. I want to do all that kind of stuff first. So Paul did my office. I don't remember when he put panels up in my bookshelf, and I want to show you guys now until I organize everything. And we painted it, and the whole room's painted, so that room's done. So I had to pull everything out of there. Everything was in the basement. And then I pulled everything out of the basement to put in the office, and it's just laid up against my wall, and I'm slowly going into it. And then something happened. I don't remember what happened, but I like literally, my office has been like a disaster for a couple months. I want to say since like the beginning of the summer, and I'm like, whatever, it happens. So I have been working on the office. So last week I threw a lot of stuff out, so I'm just gonna continue throwing stuff out and going through things and separating things before I actually like put everything together. However, Paul and I have been on the hunt for a white dresser for the girls' room, and we had a 3 drawer one that you can buy together that made it look long for IKEA. That was kind of, it's been broken. I don't know what the girls did. It was just like wear and tear. It's an IKEA one. So I wanted to find a nice like 8 drawer one, whether it was 2 separate pieces to put together or one whole. He finally found one randomly at Costco. It's beautiful and it was on sale. So he bought that on Friday and I'm like, oh, just another project. So I actually have to put my office organization on hold to work on the clothes. Riley's got her stuff. She's big. She's older, she could do her stuff. So she actually put all her stuff in her side of the drawer already. I have to work on Bella's side because I want everything organized. So I have the old dresser still and they're separated. So their room you saw when I showed you Bella this morning is a disaster. So that's actually the project I'm gonna be working on this week. And to be completely honest, I really think today I could just crack it out. So hopefully I'll get that all done this week, or at least today, and then I could just work on the project that I'm currently working on, which is my office, because I really want to go ahead and get that done because I really want this house to be tip-top. So a couple projects that I'm going to be working on for this coming up couple weeks is, you know, once I get the office done, the kitchen's already organized, and I organized already down here with all their toys and everything. I do have to probably redo the bar, but I'm kind of like, I don't even really care about there yet because we are going to be putting a fireplace down there. So I'm going to just pull everything out again. So I'm not really worried about down there. I have the laundry room to work on. That's kind of like my overstock of like my pantry and stuff like that, which I did a few weeks ago, organize everything. So everything's all organized. I just need to add whatever in there. And then the only thing that's not organized in there is all my wrapping stuff. I have a section of drawers with wrapping and crafts, so I'm going to go through there, but that's like a project for a week. And then a couple other things are upstairs in the bedroom. So we have Mason's room that still has all of the bathroom stuff in there. So I'm hoping Paul gets to finishing the bathroom. We need to paint it so that I can move my vanity in there and my drawer in there, and then I can reorganize all that so then I can reorganize his room. So I actually went through all his clothes and put all his clothes away that is too small. But he's got some toys that I need to reorganize and stuff that's brand new that I never even opened because stuff's been blocking it because of I needed to get to my drawers. So I have that to do in his room. Bella's room is pretty much organized besides now having to do the her clothes. So I just have to organize her toys. So I bought some basket organizations for that. And actually a lot of the toys that she has that needs to be organized is stuff from her birthday party like 2 months ago. She bought stuff and then she got stuff. So we're like slowly opening it and slowly organizing. So that's another project to do. And then of course my room, all over my floor is all my makeup, bathroom stuff. It's a refrigerator for my bathroom stuff. So that stuff has to go in the bathroom. So another project I have to do is organize the bathroom and then organize the closets in the bathrooms. We're also gonna be redoing the bathroom down here. Paul already got the vanity. We just have to pick up the floor. So we're going back and forth. I do not like the shower in the downstairs. It's 2 pieces and in the middle pieces, I just feel like it's not the cleanest shower. Like I feel like mold would get in there, whatever. But we were thinking of just doing the floor and the vanity, and which then that won't take that long. Obviously the trim, obviously the painting, and like I said, that won't take that long. The shower itself, we were thinking of probably doing it in a year just for time rise, but then we keep going back and forth that maybe it's easier if he just does the shower now when he does the floor and vanity. So we're just, like I said, going back and forth. So a lot of projects going on in here. But I know I like chit-chatting. I like chit-chatting with you guys. Like I like explaining things that I do and try to be really organized and stuff like that. But I think I've talked plenty of it right now. So like I said, would be doing schoolwork with him right now. But I am just going to go ahead, since it's Monday, I'm just going to be fully cleaning the kitchen. All right. So Mason and I are actually going outside right now. So, so really quick. So like I said, like after Bella gets on the bus, we're gonna go for a walk. If it's bad weather, obviously, you know, can't do that. We'll do some kind of activity. But we roughly will do like the school stuff for about an hour. And then I'll do whatever I need in the morning, like the cleaning or whatever for an hour. So it's about 11:30. Bella has lunch right now. So I like to try to have Mason have lunch the same time Bella has lunch. So then if ever she's off a day, then she still has lunch at the same time. So before we have lunch, Mason and I actually come outside in the backyard. I have some basil plants, so I like to go ahead and water those. And then I actually like to clean so it's still nice outside, and we might go in the pool. I'm not gonna open the pool today, but when I open the pool, so it's nice, you know, in case maybe Mason wanna go in the pool later. 2, I actually take the hose out and spray all the patio furniture of all the bird poop, because if we want to lay out or anything on the chairs, we can't because there's bird poop like everywhere.
I'm slowly, I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly, I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy. Think I'm slowly, I think I'm crazy. I think it's crazy.
Ready for lunch? Mason's ready for lunch. Ready for lunch, right? Ready for lunch?
Yeah.
All right. So, what are we having for lunch?
Goulash.
I know you've been wanting goldfish.
Potato pot.
Oh, you're goofy. Let's go. All right, so Mason gets to choose his lunch. So what I don't even have to bring out a plate yet because I don't know exactly what he wants. So we always do either a sandwich, peanut butter crackers, or sometimes he just wants the lunch meat with crackers and makes his own little Lunchable. So what are we doing today? Are we having
Goulash.
Well, I know you want goldfish. What else do you want?
Salad.
Do you want a sandwich or no?
No.
So do you want crackers?
Yes.
Okay, so he wants crackers. What kind of lunch meat do you want?
A goulash.
We have ham and salami. What do you want, ham or salami?
Ham.
You want ham?
Yes.
And no cheese, right?
No.
Mason's my no cheese kid. So I will get his lunch and then I'll ask him what else he wants.
Potato pot.
All right, so this is what Mason. So he has some yogurt, and then he'll break this in half, and he'll put it with his crackers, and then he wants some Baby Bell cheese, and then some goldfish. He asked for banana and some animal crackers too, but I like to give him a little bit at a time because sometimes he does not finish his food, right? All right, so we're doing lunch. I don't eat anything. I just keep working, but I finished my tasks that I needed to do, which was fully detail the kitchen, and technically that hour would have been for Mason to do his schoolwork, but I did not have to do that. All right, so see the little feet hanging out? Someone's ready for nap time. Well, this is actually called settle down time. So after Mason, if he comes back, I don't know where he went. After Mason has lunch, he actually plays downstairs for an hour. So me and him just cleaned up. And then he comes up here and he does relax time. So we started this last week because we noticed he was getting a little crabby in the evening. Does he always take a nap? No, but I've noticed that now since he's at least relaxing, he is not as crabby. So Mason told me he was actually kind of tired. Night, Mason. Just kidding. All right, so Mason is gonna hang out over here and watch a TV show. We lower the blind so it's dark in here. So if he falls asleep, he falls asleep. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But at least he's relaxing for about 2 hours, right? Yeah. All right, let's get this party settled down. Yeah. All right, so Mason is now laying down for relax time. So he does that for about 2 hours, and they do it about 1 o'clock until like Riley gets home from school. And then an hour later after Riley gets home, Bella comes home. So I have about 2 to 3 hours to do my weekly projects. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my, I should say, daily routine. So, but right now, hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers to go ahead and put all of Bella's clothes in the new dresser. So excited for that. And then tomorrow I will start up with the office. But to be honest, I don't even think that's gonna take me that long to where I could at least start back with the office so I could finish that, because I'm really, really hoping I finish it for this week's project. But that's it for this video, because I'm just gonna be cleaning and organizing for the rest of the video until the girls come home from school. They don't really actually have anything tonight. You'll have to check out my night routine, what I normally do every day with them in the evening. But we're still not in full back to school dance activity anything mode yet, so it just easing on in. And yeah, I'm just gonna end this video right now. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I make specialty videos like this every Thursday. Mondays I post our weekend vlog, and Saturdays I post our weekly vlog. So subscribe to my channel. We'd love to have you as part of our YouTube family. And also down below is Bella Bean's channel. Hit that subscribe button for her channel too. We do specialty fun videos, craziness, all games and stuff like that. Crazy you know, kid life. But I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.